Oh, sorry. Uh, three pros to back when I myself was a teenager around Keenan McLean's age. Okay. Pro number one, self confidence. And this has its own side effect. We'll deal with it later in another video, obviously. But I've always had a high ass self esteem, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like I've and this is a kind of result of some genetics, clearly, but I've always had good self respect. No, okay, self respect is different too. I've always had good self esteem and self confidence, but it's of course been not perfect. It's not flawless. Just whenever I see it like that, it's because I know that I've always never given up, always believe myself. So stuff like that, it's always been high end. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll just leave it for now, open ended. Another pro about my teenage years is that I've been creative, and yeah, even that has its side effects. Well, again, deal with it in another video. Creative, right? Very creative kid. Always did well in art school. Rather art class. Even advanced art. And I got accolades for that as well. That's pretty cool. I've always been exceptional at being expressive by the self. I've been able to, create really good art that, for the most part, people can admit is cool or very impressive and very creative. Very beautiful art. Even abstract art gets much of a praise. The third pro is that I am very generous, sweethearted, because I said creative and self-confident. I was gonna probably say one more thing for this. I have a heart of gold. Yeah, I'm very sweet to other people, and I tend to be very giving and merciful, and good at giving compliments. That's another thing. I'm good at giving compliments. Here are the three cons if I have time for them. The first con is I procrastinate, dude. I wait until the end of time. When I was a teenager, especially, I would procrastinate my assignments in grade school. I would never finish my assignments or my projects, even if the class was even if it was an assignment where the class would suffer because of my bullshit. If it was a team effort and I procrastinated, the whole class would suffer. I would almost get sent to detention for doing that. A second con about me is that I am not self-accountable. And when I was a teenager, this is tenfolded. I would not admit that I made mistakes or regrets before. I would never make myself responsible for things that I thought were not my fault because I held on too much anyways. That's another thing about my boundaries and self-respect. Oh, the third con. I have a massive problem with setting boundaries. I philosophically think that they're bullshit, but I'm already wrong. And I think they're objectively incorrect, but they're objectively valid. And I don't understand emotionality. I don't understand arrogance. I don't even understand being truly good or well-mannered for either logic, emotions, or morals.